Hi, I'm Taryn Grom, editor of PharmaVOICE magazine, on the floor of the 2010 DIA annual meeting, and I'm here with Liz Moench of MediciGlobal's.
Liz, welcome to the PharmaVOICE Editor's Take video program. You've noted that patient recruitment companies and patient advocacy organizations have a natural alliance and a mutual benefit to bring clinical trials to patients. What are some best practices in making this connection a successful collaboration?
Well, Taryn, patient advocacy groups support the premise of patient-centric recruitment. It's based on an equitable exchange. Essentially, patient advocacy groups are in fact the new key opinion leaders. Patients can have a voice in the research process. Patient advocacy groups can inform their members about clinical research opportunities. They also play a very key role and a desire to advance new medicines. In return, as part of the equitable exchange for doing this, they in fact, pharma companies will have an opportunity to accelerate the clinical recruitment process and bring medicines to market faster.
That is terrific. You've also noted that the industry needs to change the nature of patient recruitment to being supply-driven, recruited and qualified in advance of need, rather than demand-driven, where patients are generally only sought in response to the needs of each trial, one after the other. What needs to happen to make this a paradigm shift in order to overcome this chronic issue?
Well, I think we have to take a hard look at the fact that we have databases out there. Some claim to be as large as 65 million being built over 20 years, but we know the nature of healthcare is that people's medical conditions change and can change rapidly or change over time. So what we need is a dynamic approach, dynamic databases that in fact meet the needs of patients and a clinical trial at the right time. That's only going to happen through timely communication. Advocacy groups can play a very critical role, again, in informing their members in advance of a study coming that in fact in 3 months there will be a study, and sign up if you are interested in participating. There's a role we can play much more proactively in pre-identifying patients, especially important as timelines are shortening and there's more pressure on clinical teams to in fact meet timelines, even though they may already be projecting to accelerated timelines. So we've really got to think differently about the pre-identification process of patients rather than wait until the study launches to start the initiation of finding patients. So yes, it's a push and a pull strategy, and the push strategy is pushing the patients towards the study, and the pull is when the sites pull them through. But before that, there is a pre-identification process that can take place. So there can be 3 steps: pre-identify, push, and pull.
Thank you so much for bringing these important trends in the patient recruitment arena to light.
Thank you so much.